Hey Virgo, and welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. We're going to take a look and see what the cards are predicting for you in terms of love and romance. It is going to be a general reading here, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So the reading here is intended for Virgo Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and to those of you that may be cross-watching as well, we'll go ahead, give the cards a shuffle and see what's coming in for you here. Okay, well, straight away we've got the Sun, Six of Swords, and the Justice. Okay, some of you I feel like are still trying to hold on to something. It feels like it's a past energy. It could also be a past hurt, a situation, a memory, a moment that you've had once and maybe you want to recreate and live again. It feels like with the Six of Swords energy alongside the Justice card, some of you I feel like need to confront a sense of truth about yourself or about a certain situation. When you do that, that truth will feel so liberating here, okay? And it feel like you will definitely put yourself in a better place emotionally, mentally, physically here. Now with the Six of Swords as well, I'm just going to go ahead and say this, that for some of you, you're in this connection, okay? So this connecting romantic energy that you're still very attached to, or that you may still be doing a lot of thinking about, or that you still feel very connected to. There's a lot of thought behind this energy, okay? And it feels like you can't cut ties, not with their memories. You cannot cut tie with this individual. You cannot release yourself, and you cannot just let go of the past that easily. Now, this love feels like it's more ego-based, okay? This love feels like it's more ego-based, and the reason why is because you're constantly thinking about this person. You're constantly wondering what they're up to, what they're doing, whether they're thinking about you, whether they're going to reach out and call, whether they're going to communicate, okay? It's ego-driven love. Soul-based love doesn't put that kind of pressure, okay? Soul-based love feels, instead of thinking and driving yourself crazy in that aspect, soul-based love feels the connection. It feels the trust, it feels the truth, it feels the transparency. So soul-based love releases, lets go, and it lets go, and it's very liberating. So if you're in a connection here and it's taken away from your peace of mind, it's possibly because this person here, or that very connection, was based on an ego-based type of love or type of situation, okay? And this is why I feel like Justice here has popped up in your tarot spread to sort of remind you to look at the truth of things, the truth of the situation, okay? Have you seen the truth for what it is? Because sometimes when Justice makes an appearance, the truth is not all that we think it is, okay? There may be so much more to it. And also what I'm getting is maybe some of you need to take accountability in the role that you played in the relationship, or you need to take your person, you need to hold them accountable for the role that they played or didn't step up to play in the relationship. So Justice here is inviting for you to take a look at the truth, okay? Not necessarily looking at the situation and seeing what you want to see, but looking at the situation and seeing what's really there, red flags and all, okay? Because as they say, the truth shall set you free, and it's definitely will be very liberating here. Now, I'm also seeing a sort of balance with your energies needs to be restored, because if you keep reliving in the past, or if you keep clinging to the past here, you won't be able to live, your present, okay? And it'll be very hard for you to move forward here and move on. So for some of you, interestingly enough, the past does hold the key. It does hold the answers here to your future. So use your past mistakes or just past lessons, guys, as a lesson, as a learning tool for all future relationships or just future purposes here. So yeah, I mean, I feel like, you're doing you're doing the right thing by looking to the past, but don't stay there. Don't unpack your bags. The past, it has nothing for you. If the past calls, it's got nothing new to say. If anything, just try and learn from, try and use those mistakes or those lessons as a learning tool, okay, and will definitely serve you more positively. Now, on a different note, okay, the Page of Wands. Now, for some of you, I feel like there's some very exciting and interesting positive developments in terms of romance here. I feel like there is someone here who's going to make a very quick entry into your life. It feels very unexpected. You'll meet this person very unexpectedly. You'll connect with them very quickly, and things are going to happen very quickly from there. I don't see this person necessarily staying in your future, or I don't see necessarily like this person playing a very long role in your life. I just feel like they bring in something, and I feel like this person is going to awaken some sort of awaken something in you, or awaken you from some sort of slumber here. They'll definitely do, they'll definitely do things here for you, because with the Page of Wands energy, it's enthusiasm. They might even restore your enthusiasm for getting out there and dating, or meeting someone new, or opening yourself up back to love. And yes, it's wondrous possibilities, but also it's vulnerabilities here. So they definitely inject passion, excitement, energy, and enthusiasm into your life. So this is the presence of a certain energy. This person feels very fleeting though, so they'll come. They won't necessarily stay though. It feels like they'll come, they'll do the thing here, they'll inject that fun, passion, excitement, and then they'll sort of move on. So I don't see them playing a very long role in your life, but I feel like they will play an important role here, okay? And I do feel like the memories, okay, the two of you create, or just the energy here that they may revive within you here, or whatever it is that they awaken within you, will be very exciting here. Now, for some of you, and this is just for a small handful of you watching, there is some sort of really exciting news coming your way with the Page of Wands and the Empress energy here, and especially with this combination of the Sun. So this is exciting news of pregnancy, of birth here. A lot of the time it could, it does relate to, it doesn't necessarily have to be pregnancy or children, although for some of you it is just that. You'll find out that you're expecting, or a very close connecting energy, like a sister or a really good friend here, is expecting here, okay? It could be like the birth of a new relationship, or the birth of a new connecting romantic energy here, okay? It could be like the birth of a new chapter here, okay? So for some of you, I definitely see that there's some exciting news that either you're delivering this exciting news, if you're the one that's going to fall pregnant and find out about this wonderful news, or I feel like a very close connecting energy to you is going to deliver some very exciting news about children, expecting children, about starting a family here. It's also a message, guys, here with the Empress, to be kind to yourself, okay? Love yourself, put yourself first, because if you don't, how do you expect anyone else to do that, right? So some of you, and this all goes with, letting go. Healing is messy. Healing is painful. Healing is not a straight road. It's not. And some of you, I feel like you need to feel it to heal it. You need to do some inner purging, some inner cleansing here. Definitely letting go. The fact that the Swords here has appeared a few times, you've got someone that I feel like you're having a hard time letting go or cutting ties with, as I mentioned at the start of the spread. But I feel like their energy is only holding you back, okay? I don't think you can recreate what you had with them, because even if you guys do decide to give it a second chance, things won't be how, they were in the beginning, because you were a different person then. You're always growing, and that person was a different person, and they're always growing and evolving. So it's like some of you are holding on to something that, you can't have the same memory, the same moment twice, okay? In this, it can't be recreated, so accept that situation or that connection for what it was, and move forward positively here. Because when you do, look at that, you're moving away from these rough seas into smooth sailing, very tranquil, serene seas, and that's what we want you to go. That's what we want you to move towards here, Virgo. Leave the turbulent past behind for a smooth sailing, beautiful future here. And look at that, the Sun here, the universe is going to bestow its blessings on you. So don't create these unwanted blockages or these unnecessary blockages in your pathway here, guys. There's a lot that's coming for you, and there's a lot that the universe has in store for you, but I feel like First and foremost, you need to take care of yourself first so you can enjoy all this abundance and prosperity. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thanks guys for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking, sharing, commenting. For those of you interested in personal reading, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, bye for now.